everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today's video, I got this package from the darkest depths of a New Jersey swamp. And I was the prize giveaway winner from Rick's channel, Dreadful Rick, on the Dreadful Minutes channel. So he sent me this massive box there. If you don't know Rick, he is all over the place on YouTube. He hosts the Heavy Metallurgy channel sometimes when Alan and Marty are busy. He does live streams with his group of guys called the Saturday Sleigh Crew. Based in New Jersey, I believe. I think he's probably friends with the Toxic Avenger from New Jersey as well. So what happened was, a bit of a preamble here. Another YouTuber, Dave from the Heavy Metal Overkill channel, sent a bunch of things Rick's way, and when he's going through it, he's showing them on one of his videos. There was one album there that he'd already had. I think it was an Acid Witch album. So Rick, being the generous guy that he is, decided, well, you know, I'll pass that on to somebody. And in his subsequent Halloween video with, like I was saying, the Saturday Sleigh Crew, he decided if anyone make a comment, would be in the draw. So I made a comment, and then in another video where he was giving away the prize, I was the lucky winner. So yeah, so I was really pleased to that. So I won his giveaway draw, and my package arrived the other day. So Rick, you rock. First off, it was supposed to be one album. It does not look like one album. That looks like a heavy amount of stuff. You know, so thank you so much, and thank you, Dave, from the Heavy Metal Overkill channel, because I think there might be something in there, but I have not looked. I don't know what is going to be in there. So you know, I'm just going to slowly unbox it on video because I have not peeked. I've not cheated. So, hang on, I'll turn it around the other way. There's a notice here. Oh, really cool. He's a talented guy, you know. He's really good with his art, and he can play a pretty good tune on a guitar, better than I can. So congrats, Keith, on your 2025 Halloweeny win. Enjoy the contents. Your winning piece, Tap from Down Under, the Dreadful One. There you go. Oh, that's really cool. Love that. I'll put that up there. Safe. You go next to my skull. Okay, so what have we got? Oh, my man. So one of the things I like about Rick's channel is he always has a lot of fun. It's he shows like heavy metal records. He shows, you know, things to do with movies, all sorts of things. He ties in, you know, I love that stuff. I love movies, that sort of thing. So, got a keychain here. Chainsaw Dude. Chucky. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, what else have we got? Crypto Relics, Dharma Art. I think there was a guy that might have even showed on his channel that does a whole lot of really cool art. But yeah, just look at that. That's pretty awesome. That's some Mark Riddick type art there. Really good stuff. Next, what have we got? The original mini-series. Gosh, that takes me back. I watched that. I love my sci-fi, and I even watched the remake of V. How can you forget one of the actresses? She's eating a mouse or a rat on that. So one of the things that I've asked my kids for Christmas is a region-free DVD player that you can buy quite easy. So there's about 3 or 4 videos I need to watch on DVD. So I'm a massive DVD collector, so that's awesome. V is a great series. Thank you so much. What do we got next? This was supposed to just be one record, Rick. Yeah. Slough Feg CD, and the album is Ape Uprising. Came out in 2009 on Cruise Music. So this is Italian. I don't know this band, new to me, but I do know the weird Slough Feg, which was a character on 2000 AD comic book I used to read. So, yep, I will check that out. Thank you so much. Another CD, Max Planck, Kill the Pain. This is on Storm Spell. Just reading the titles on here, it looks right up my alley. Metal guys. Maybe it's a bit thrashy, I don't know. Predator Love, Dogs of War. Awesome stuff. What's the next one? Early Moods. You did show this on this channel. I know this one. This is one that you championed quite a bit. Early Moods. And I can remember I tried to find it on some website and the postage was horrendous. So I think that's going back to like 70s. I think there's a metal band that goes back and they try and do like the whole 70s awesome thing. So it's Early Moods, A Sinner's Past. Might be wrong about that. Yeah, I know this is one that you rate quite a bit, Rick. So that's awesome. Oh, it's still more things in here. Little key ring. I shop at Meteor Gem. I love this stuff. Like a lot of stuff I've got back here. There is all things like that people have sent me from all over the world. Or when I buy a record, someone puts a little insert or something cool like this in and keep it. That's really cool. That looks like those aliens from that Tim Burton movie, Mars Attacks. Great movie as well. What have we got here? Okay. Oh, wow. Go. 7-inch. I do have a big box of 7-inch albums there. This is Evil Army. I've got to take out some of these things to show you the little record. Okay. Yeah, it's resisting. This is going to be an awkward unboxing. Okay, so we've got a sticker, deterioration. Go. Oh yeah, Abbott. New album coming out. I got sent some of his stuff in his band. Writing Easy. Yeah, they do a lot of good reissues. Writing Easy. I've got some of their stuff as well. Cool sticker from them. All the old, really hard to find, like weird stuff from the 70s and things like that. Those poor bastards. Patch. for your battle jacket. I'd love to have a battle jacket. That look good on the battle jacket. And nice sticker. So, what's this? Evil Army, Unclean Spirit. And the songs on here are Machine Gun Death, No Escape from the Attack. Well, Attack from Down Under. And side B is Unclean Spirit. Go. Nice 7-inch. That's almost like a Merciful Fate type cover there. Take it out of the... Yeah, I see a bit out there like that. Very cool. Oh. Okay, if you want to download some songs from there you go. Very metal fist there. Okay. On a yellow, nice little 7-inch vinyl. When I first started collecting, when I was a kid, that's all I collected was 7 inches. So I've got a sizable collection of 45s, so that's going to go on that. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, this is something that I'll definitely treasure. Rolling Stone magazine, tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. I was only going to wear an Ozzy Osbourne t-shirt for this video, but I couldn't find it. I've got it somewhere in my wardrobe. Yeah, sadly missed. Oh. Repo Records. I had not seen this Rolling Stone magazine actually around where I am, but sorry, I'm making a mess of taking it out of the shrink there. There you go. Nice overview there of Ozzy's life. We've got a picture on the back from Moscow in 1989. There he is as a young man. I'm just reading at the moment his last biography, Last Rites, so that'll tie in well with when I finish that. And also I'm reading at the same time Geezer Butler's autobiography, so I'll just keep going Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne, might as well. Oh, that's really cool. That's got a lot of information on it. Cool pictures in there. So yeah, I'll give that a read for sure. I'll treasure that because I've not seen that. Awesome stuff. Okay, that's the first package there. I'm not going to look at how much the postage is because it's just insane and oh, it's mental. So this is the second box. So yeah, talking about where Rick's from, New Jersey. I'm a big fan of the music. I'm a big fan of Overkill, Bobby Blitz, Dee Dee Verney, and I'm also a big Bruce Springsteen fan. So I think he knows this, and I can see from the what he sent me is a copy of Bon Jovi's "Slippery When Wet." Of course, this was a massive album for me when it came out. I did not actually own it. My brother owned this, and I did not need to own it because my brother just bloody banged that thing all the time, all day, all weekends. So I now own it. But if this is a US copy, that would be awesome because I have an Australian copy. So all the way from New Jersey. That was another New Jersey band, of course. There we go, Slippery When Wet. Yeah, this is an American copy. Do not see many of them here. So I'm going to compare that to my Australian, or Australasian, you say, which is when they're saying Australasian, they just mean New Zealand, Australia. So that is cool. That's going in my staying in my collection with a little post-it thing you put there. Right. Oh, okay. Another album we've got is called. I'll take it out of the plastic so you can see it better. And it's called Fungus. I think it's called Fungus Hour. Might be wrong there. Well, that looks really stoner. Go. It's the inlay. These are the type of things that we cannot get here in New Zealand. So anything like this you send over, look, is well appreciated. Now that's an awesome vinyl as well. Look at that. A Vegas Hell, I think it's called. It's got on the label Fungus Creatures. This looks German because there's a song in here called Laden Ben. I've got a story about trying some mushrooms once, but I'll save it for another day. But don't try boiling them into a tea. That's into a nice tea you can drink. That's all I'll say on that one. But fungus. So as far as black metal and death metal, I've been dipping in my toes in that for about 18 months to 2 years, and I like the more melodic stuff. I listen to it quite a bit. So Rick and his cronies, they like underground metal. I listen to a bit of New Zealand underground metal, and some of the bands they mention I stream and listen to. Just like a really good channel to tune into if you want more knowledge about a lot of the bands out there over that side of the world. Our side of the world is very isolated with our music and things like that. So I tune into a lot of channels to try and learn different things. This next one I suspect might be along that sort of veil. I'll need to give it a few listens. So nice black cover. And it's called Honorio, Vengeful Spirits on Eastern Night. It's a very Transylvanian Hunger type album cover there, but very cool. And this is on the Gems label, possibly Japanese. you know, I like Psy, so this might take me in that same sort of place. And I'll show you the vinyl. Pretty spectacular vinyl. Vengeful Spirits in the Eastern Night. It's a split, black, red. Nice split. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. What do we got here? Those poor bastards, Necrosphere. I think I've seen this on the channel. Now this looks like that Def Leppard album with the artwork. What's it called? Got me on the spot here, but it's very similar. You got someone sitting in the chair, and it's actually, it looks like a skull, but it's just someone sitting in a chair. And it is Those Poor Bastards, Necrosphere. So I think saying this is black metal. 2006 from Love Song. I can't read the rest of it. It's too. Black God Forest, one of the songs. Satan is Dead. It's one of the songs. Didn't Ozzy do a song called God is Dead? He's got Satan is Dead on there. Oh, that's an awesome inlay. Necrosphere. So this is a 2016 translucent vinyl. Says on the front. Wow, that's bright. Okay. Another look at that cover before I put it away. Let's go Repent cover. Oh yeah, these guys. Heard about these guys. I told someone that I listened to something from these guys, and they said, "What, Cannibal Corpse?" I said, "No, not Cannibal Corpse, Cannabis Corpse." I think they thought I was mad. And this is the Weeding EP. You've got songs like Shit of Pot Seeds, Vaporized, Skull Full of Bomb Hits, and Sickening Photosynthesis, Death Metal. Well, that's what it says there. Awesome cover, love it. And with it, we got a sticker from Death Metal Has Found a New Home, Iron Fortress. Must be a distro. I have not bought anything from them. Experience the graphic reality of death metal close up. That's cool there with Skull. What is this? I'm just trying to figure out what's on this cover. It's insane. Got these guys drinking. There's almost a pit fight, and there's one sort of creature in the middle. He's saying, "I'm the man," and all these other guys are in the corner there cheering him on. Yeah. Oh, something inside. I'll have to show you that. A poster. Well, Weed Grinder on vocals, Landfill on bass, Hall Hammer on drums, and Nicopolis on guitars. I had seen this shown on different channels, but I don't have anything from them. Okay, I'll show you that. Cannabis Corpse. I was expecting sort of like a green bud type vinyl for that, for Cannabis Corpse, but you know, Cannabis Corpse, not Cannibal Corpse. Very cool as well. Right, I think we're down to the last, and this was because it's the last, and this was the one thing that I knew that I was getting as a prize. This was the album that Dave sent to Rick on the Dreadful Minutes channel, and he'd already had a copy of that. He showed it. It's really cool coloured vinyl as well. This is from Acid Witch, Evil Sound Screamers. I believe this band is from Michigan. I always say that wrong. Michigan. And they sort of don't take themselves very seriously. Very cheesy sort of, you know, horror band with their songs. This came out in 2017. You know, like cheap movies, Halloween themes type band. And I'll show you. First thing I noticed is a really thick card for this band. A lot of things inside. So use that to carve your pumpkin at Halloween. So this was a good choice for Dave to send on Halloween because it's you know, they're very horror themed sort of band. Another nice inlay there, the guys. Collect all 4 Evil Sound Screamers, okay. So that's going to be a lot of fun to listen to that. And we've got a nice poster as well. I don't have room at the moment to put it up, but when we move, that could be one that will go up on the wall. I have seen this vinyl before, but I'll show it to you guys that haven't seen it. I think it's like a candy coloured sort of vinyl. Really nice. So this was the one. Whoop, it's alright, got it. This was the one that Dave sent to Rick and started off his giveaway because he had 2 copies of that. So that's all the contents. Thank you so much, Rick. You know, it's a sane amount to post it out all the way to the bottom of the world to New Zealand. I will send you some stuff next year to make up for it. I'll probably just go through one of your favourite websites and send you some stuff because that's a sane amount of money to post to me. So some cool stuff, some cool CDs. I will check that out probably first, the Early Moods, because I know you rate that one pretty high. This one here I don't know about. That's going in my car as well probably. I've got books to read. I've got things to display, you know, up here with all my stuff. I'll put that up there probably. I've got stickers. I've got movies to watch. You know, V to watch. I've got cool records to watch. So in the new year I will make it up to you, Rick, I promise. I'm very generous, and you know, check out Rick's channel on the Dreadful Minutes. Like I was saying, he does the long live streams. He does his own channel and does album reviews, all sorts of things. So I think that's it. I'm glad I had my knife ready just in case I had to open some records, but they're all open and things like that. So it wasn't too awkward. Thank you for watching this and going through it all with me. Very happy. It's like Christmas here. I will start listening to some of the stuff right away. And thank you guys for watching and liking, subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.